me so high that I feel like a feather. My fire is hot, but my water is wetter. What's your name again? What's your name again? Too fucked up when I'm with the old crew. That's all that we were taught to do, that's why they call it high school. Now that's cool, I understand. I also have somewhere I should be. Unless you want to hang out for a while, it seems like you're Thanks a lot, that's a true story.
Now I gotta fix something real quick, okay?
We're called Punky Bluester because I'm not sure why.
Because Joel just walked in. What's up, dude?
Does anybody know who Wilt Chamberlain is, by chance? We have a song that we wrote about Wilt Chamberlain, who's arguably one of the greatest basketball players ever to play the game, and also quite the ladies' man. The song's called Drowning in Pussy. We have so much. We're just big basketball fans, that's all. You may have noticed the special custom visuals that we got going here that synchronize to the songs. It's all, artistic expression or whatever. But I put the words up there too so that, feel free to sing along at any point in time, even if you don't really know the song. Just the words are there so you can kind of fake it. That's what I'm doing anyway. Okay, say when. So we're called Punky Bluester, kind of like that TV show from the 90s of a similar name, but ours is with an L, Bluester. Because we were actually formed on the premise of combining the blues with punk rock, and turns out it basically sounds like 90s grunge when you do that. So we're still living in the past, I guess. But, that's okay. That's the last great decade of music, I feel. It's the 1990s. And I'm not ashamed to say that either. So if you like 90s music, you might like this one too. It's called Anxiety. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. If you like that one. Are you shouting about it?
Yeah. Sure. Hold on a second.
Okay. Say when.
Finally found it. Here we go. We're good. Good.
Okay. If you like that one, then you'll probably like this one too, which is kind of punk. We heard that this is a punk rock bar, so we're trying to bring it. We wrote this song for a film. It was ultimately not chosen for the film, but we wrote it for the film. So now we're just going to play it in our sets because it's our song. Thanks. Can you believe they didn't pick that for their movie? Can we have some agua here for Bam Bam on the drum? He's just playing so good he's on fire. He needs to put out the flames. That's what I assume it is.
What do you think? Hilltop, right? Hilltop, Central Rock. Oh yeah.
I didn't know the
This next one is probably our weirdest song, so if you're still with us in a minute, then God bless you.
There's a place that my girlfriend knows right across the street from Norman.
Norman? I don't know shit about Norman. But I mean, if you get a big gig and you get an extra band, dude, like, you get out of that hour and then maybe a bar bleach with that. Or even here.
Take two.
We have almost did.
Appreciate it.
Like Skinner.
That was Skinner.
Freebird. That
You
song
never-
would never do anything.
I will burn down this fucking bar if I hear Freebird on the record.
Okay, here's one that Skinner wished they were.
So young and so bitter.
I don't remember what did we do last night. I don't know, I don't remember. I All these songs are going to be on our second record, which is coming out here real soon, I promise. Full of funny slogans and insider tips on the best stock tips and the best stock tips to grip your, you know the way it does. So yeah. That's what we need to do. Hey guys.
Water's over here.
This next song was inspired by my dog, she's right there. I was walking around the day and said, weird crack in the song, and he goes, hey, I bet she's not spoiled. And I said, no, she just gets whatever she wants. And so that's where this song came from. So if you see a crackhead, say thanks. Thank you so much. That song's called She's Not Spoiled.
There's no alcohol.
Are you just clapping because the sign said to applaud, or did you really mean that? I'm hoping that you really meant it. I'm going to assume that you really meant it. Because that was sure damn enthusiastic. I think we're going to do maybe a couple more here, and then make way for some of our pals.
Thank you, though.
That's it.
Huh?
That's it.
I appreciate your time. How long was it today?
You've been doing it longer than I have.
Some weeks, if you have 2 songs and a half hour set, you could have 20 songs and a half hour set.
Well, considering we were gone for music. There's about a minute and a half.
Talk about it being 45 minutes. Might have more time than us.
We don't have to do everything now. I'm just trying to be myself. Right now, we're on stuff that was quite like, so like she rides, kind of that little weird thing, the little weird thing. So it's basically whatever we, whatever we pick for that week. Like I said, these are the songs.
Have you seen those invisible spiders? Some are even bigger than monster truck tires. Synchronized and blinking, what are they perceiving? I feel like I am shrinking. Does anybody hear me? You won't step on me. They will catch you in their web. They are judging me with the many eyes up in their head. Night I saw a blind man capturing the spiders. Started for the love of it, but now he's had enough of it. Enough of it. Now he's had enough of it. With caution I approached him, only want to show him. Spoke as if he knew me, seemed to stare right through me. More than half of us through a portal no one here can find. Standing thanks. It wasn't even a signed tongue music yet.
Is invisible hard to read?
Yeah.
What do you think?
But I'm.
You still got 5 or 10 minutes to play this set.
What?
Remember you left my balls as I'm wearing glasses.
Okay. You should have brought the
You want to do
back.
next to mustache or?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yep.
I was gonna say more.
We should give her a prize for somebody who can guess the song, right?
Did you bring the cheetah
I
there?
have some stuff.
Okay, we're going to give some stuff away to anybody who can name this next song.
Right.
If you can name it, and it's a cover song, so it's one that you might know.
By the greatest band of all time, so that's a hit.
Fair enough.
Fucking Slayer!
No!
Fucking Slayer!
Close but no. I hope it doesn't say it on the video file.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, let's still give him a prize, Punky.
Can't see that.
Who wants a prize? I've got Jensen over here to get to talk to me after we are done. Under this little beautiful box, I have a
Nobody knows? Nobody knows the name of that
I
song?
know what song it is.
Oh, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Shout it out for us.
It was every song ever played on 120 minutes.
That might be true, but that's not the name of the song. That was a good guess, though. That was a really clever guess.
I meant that as respectful as possible.
Well, it was clever, so it doesn't have to be respectful as far as I'm concerned.
Right on.
Yes, young lady in the front row?
Mr. Mustache Nirvana.
Is what?
Mr. Mustache Nirvana.
Mr. Mustache by Nirvana is the correct answer. Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Which I would like to add was on 120 minutes at some point.
So there's a prize to be given.
Yeah, give her a prize. We promised a prize, so give her something. We are not, but
Hold
men
that
of
hat.
our
Where's
word.
it going?
Zabolat hat. To the young lady with the adorable dog in the front row. Congratulations, madam.
Oh, I owe Joel a shirt, by the way. Because you guessed, he also guessed something correctly about 2 years ago.
Dude, that was years ago.
Yeah,
2 years
a
ago?
couple years.
Well, if you want to give me something from 2 years ago, that's fine. That's on you though. But
Hey, what size shirt do you wear? I probably got it.
Extra large.
Yeah, I got it. I got you.
It's 9:04. You could do Hannah and take a break, or we could take a break, or we could do
Ballpark.
pawn shop or something like
That's
that.
ballpark right
Which one? Shop.
Pawn shop?
Yeah.
I know it was pretty
now I'd like to take you on a journey. A journey to a magical time at a distant, faraway place. All right, today is we gotta get,
It's the 90s. We're gonna go back to the 90s.
a distant, faraway place. A place without fear. A place of freedom. A place called America in the 1990s. and gentlemen.